We're gonna get through it. And so can you. Listen, I've been so focused on the rewind when I gotta keep it on the play. Gotta find a way to remind my mind that the shadow proves the sunshine, and it's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday. Every day is a new day, and wounds heal, but the scars remain the same. But yet I'm still alive, and that is why I must find a way to survive. Even when I'm way up high in the air in the circus, walking on a thin line. And at any second it could shake and just give way, and I could fall in a blink of an eye. But my eyes are closed and I'm walking blind, cool on the outer shell as everybody applauds and they clap and they yell. Yeah, but they not knowing the fear that I'm facing, and it's like hell, trapped up in a cell on the inside. But how could they even know or understand that this mic is my life? It's the only way that I know how to survive. It's my only outlet, so every time they tell me to just quit, I just know that the only thing left to do is just pick up this mic and just spit. That's why I'm thankful for every single hater that I get. It's my motivation to keep on pacing through the stress. Just gotta keep on going, cause it's the only thing that I have left. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna live a life of regret over all these late nights up in the studio, body full of so much sweat, screaming in this booth until my lungs have nothing left, unable to give another breath or speak another note. All these tears that I've had to wet, man, I'll never forget people like Trey, man, pushing me to keep on going, even when nothing was working out, when everybody else was walking out. Yeah, and I was left standing there, and you were saying just run it back one more time on the track. My brother Pillar saying it wasn't enough. Yeah, because if he knew I was capable of so much more, and he wasn't gonna let me end it on a bad note. No, that would be gross. Even as soon as the beat hit hard, I started to choke. Man, I'll never forget that night. He told me right after you died that if what you saw in me was this powerful, then you better not stop trying. Because it's not about how you fail or how you get knocked down. It's about how you get back up, and you gotta be able to take the hits, even if it's a knockout. Best get back in that ring the very next day, because that's the only way a legacy is ever made. Yeah, even as everybody else started to walk away, you gotta find a way to find the inner strength and find a way to get through all these mistakes that you've had to make. Just remember that these people that you say are your friends are usually the first one to turn their backs and walk away on you in the end. Until one day you find that light bulb just ignite in your brain, and all of a sudden the stone walls you weren't moving past start crumbling down into grain. Then all of a sudden everybody wants to be in your life again. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing this for you anymore. I'm doing this for me. I don't have anything to prove to any of you, no, not anymore. The only thing left to prove is myself to me. So either you're with me or you're not. Either way, you're just gonna get tossed, and I'm not gonna budge any other way. I've been awoken by this beast that's been lurking inside. It's kept me shackled and held back for all of this time. Yeah, but I'm not gonna give in to it anymore. I'm working harder than ever before. I keep on pushing further than ever before, like my whole body and spirit and mind were at a war. Yeah, and now I'm raining down fire that you all think I couldn't even have. Yeah, well, that's too bad. I guess you lost out, because I don't want any of you fake ass clowns around. Nah, I don't want any of you around me anymore. And I'm not gonna just give in to whatever pressure you try to make me feel. Nah, I will not yield. I got the gas pedal pushing all the way down, heavy to the metal, to the floor, pushing so hard that it broke through. But my legs, even though they're so sore, keep on moving. Yeah, I guess I'm the real Flintstone in this race. And who would have guessed that I was gonna win first place? It's kinda funny. All these people were never around when I was a diamond in the rough. But now that I'm shining so bright, yeah, it's way too much. It's just too much.